Yeah, so back in 2021, when I decided to go ahead and get back, to working out consistently, and lose some weight. Now I've always, stayed in shape, ran and stuff like that, but I went a long period of time where I wasn't doing it. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and get serious. So before I started, I called my guy Joe, call him JP. If you're from LA, you know who JP is. But I called him. I was telling him, what I wanted to do. I was like, man, I want to lose some weight, get rid of my stomach. And he was like, man, that's diet. That's diet. Yeah, work out, but dude, he was like, man, that's diet, right? So I did what he told me to do as far as the plan, workout plan and all that. So when I joined the gym and I was working out, this trainer, he was like, what's up, man? What's your name? I was like, I'm Mark. He was like, so what's your goals? I was like, man, I'm trying to get rid of the stomach. He was like, oh man, that's what you're eating. That's the food you're putting in your mouth. So before I was like more focused on real intense working out, to lose weight, because that was my thought process. But I really started to understand that it's really about your nutrition, man. Honestly, running 5 miles, lifting weights, doing the Stairmaster and all that stuff. I'm not saying it's easy, but that's really way easier than keeping your nutrition in check. What you do in the kitchen is a lot harder than what anything you can do on the street, any road work, any weights, anything like that. It's all about your nutrition. So if you don't have a lot of time to work out, just make sure your nutrition is dialed in. Focus on single ingredient whole foods. I'm not a fitness trainer or nutritionist. It's just basic knowledge, right? If you are about to eat something or buy something that has an ingredient list that's about a paragraph long and it's a bunch of ingredients that you cannot pronounce, you probably shouldn't be eating it. It's the ultra processed foods and ultra processed carbohydrates that's taking us out. It's not the carbs, it's the ultra processed refined carbs. So focus on your nutrition, exercise, but it's really about the kitchen. And people always say, you can't outwork a bad diet, which is true. The other thing is true is you can out nutrition a bad workout regimen. So get to it. You still got time to reach your goals. Let's go.